Man and wife, we have 3 rules. Respect yourself and each other. Practice safe sex.
And make sure your ass is over 18.
Why don't you go on camera and make a resolution that this year you're going to cut out the P word?
I was told that people don't like it,
Yep.
and that it's offensive, and that they don't want me to do it. So this year, I'm gonna try to cut the pussy and the titties and the ass and the fuck and the shit and the motherfucker and the titty pussy ass titty pussy ass.
Enough.
I'm just trying to get
Gotta
out.
get it all out
right.
now.
So baby, read the email. All right, 877
Man wife.
ScoopingManandWife.tv.
Sean at manandwife.tv. Aren't we going to thank people like Crunktastic and AllHipHop.com?
Yeah. Crunktastic, AllHipHop.com, Concrete Loop, all of y'all, man.
YouTube?
Hey, man. Hey, YouTube,
iTunes. Oh my
Rude.com
God.
is a great porno
iTunes.
site.
We were number 7.
I'm the one who told you we were number 7 of all the podcasts of 2007. Look,
Yes.
there were about 400,000 or 500,000 podcasts, and we were lucky enough to be number 7.
One of the top 10.
Yes, in health and sexuality. So shout out to everybody for holding us down and all that stuff.
Yes.
Let's get to our shit.
Happy New Year, baby.
Yeah, happy.
Little do you guys know, I rarely saw him over this vacation, and you were on tour, so between moving and all that, I basically did all that by myself. 'Cause you weren't even really home.
And look,
Happy New Year, guys.
On the website, there was a great post by Genesis 305.
Did you say Happy New Year?
Yeah, Happy New Year. Why is it that some say that a woman is less than a woman for having a one-night stand or sleeping around? Doesn't that make a man less of a man for sleeping with a woman that's less of a woman?
What?
What she's trying to say is, why is a man a player when he has a lot of women, and why is a woman a hoe when she has a lot of men?
I don't know, because back in my single days, I did what I wanted to do.
You a hoe. You a hoe.
You know what? Maybe I was.
You weren't a hoe.
I don't know. But all my old boyfriends could hit me up at Shonda@manandwife.tv.
All your boyfriends can get their ass kicked at Shonda@manandwife.tv. Look, the bottom line is there is a double standard. Yes, you are a hoe if you mess with a lot of men, and hey, you are a player if you mess with a lot of women.
You know what
That's
I
just
think?
what it is. That's life. Deal with it. Get over it.
You know what I think? Even though we are in this new millennium, men still hold women to a higher standard in terms of how we carry ourselves. They're still going to hold us to a higher standard. You know what? They'll have fun with us. They'll have a good time. They'll come in our face and they'll come in our eyes.
Yeah. Come in your
Right.
face and come in.
But if I'm going to marry you, if I'm going to make you my woman, I'm going to have to have certain standards. And it's old-fashioned. It's not fair, but that's what it is.
We need to establish like a Carfax report for women, where we can go on the web with your social security number and we can get all the information about you. We can know you sucked a dick in 92. We can know that you were propositioned by a pimp
You know what? I think it's
in
time for my
1997. We can know that you had a one-night stand in 2002. We need that. We're going to push for that. 877.
You know, I can see we're starting this year off like your old self.
Man, wife. ScoopingManandWife.tv.
If you want real advice, Shonda@manandwife.tv.
I'm going to read your advice.
Okay. This is a little weird. It's a little out there, but hey, this is what we do. This is what we give you guys, okay? We answer anything
Man and
and
Wife
everything.
store.
Right.
Right here.
Hey, Shonda, I'm with this girl, and she's fine and cool and whatnot.
You drink this shit. There you go. Good.
I'm not supposed to be cursing, Daddy.
Drink this stuff.
Now, listen. He's saying they got it on the other day, and when I was eating her vagina, I got a peek at her
ass.
Yes.
Good.
You translate the bad words, okay? It wasn't pretty. Then during sex, I got her doggy style and got a better view. It was a turnoff.
Of an asshole.
It's not a cute butthole. It's loose, and I've seen others that are better looking.
Hey.
It's a problem because I can't look at it, and I love me some ass.
Hey, well, your ass is tight. And it has that little cord.
Listen, I'm asking for advice, or should I say something to her? First of all, this is her anatomy. She can't change. My thing is, what are you doing looking at assholes?
Hey,
you're supposed to be performing.
Take less dicks.
Like,
take less dicks to the ass. It won't be so.
Like you seem to have a personal relationship with these holes. But maybe, I mean, she can't change her anatomy. Maybe you're gonna just have to move on to another. I mean, do you look at the whole?
Yeah, I told you, your ass
No,
has the
listen to me. The world doesn't need to know what my hole looks like.
It's beautiful.
Listen to me. As a man, do men look at that? Like when you're having sex, do you?
Of course I look at the ass. And yours,
The hole?
I look at, yeah, and yours is like a model. You got the Naomi Campbell of assholes. Or even the Tyra Banks. 877.
Why?
That's 877.
The Tyra Banks.
You got the Giselle, and who's the girl
Gisele
that dates
Bundchen.
yeah, you got the Giselle, Tom Brady's girlfriend of assholes. Ass. And
love it.
this is a post from Toya D. And she said, listen, my first question is, she said,
Look at
okay.
her picture.
It's
She's
ass,
sexy.
yeah. Okay, so if you saw my first question with this title, I have more than one question. You have all been saying that I should tell my boyfriend about my porno past. So, do you think I should have the names of them on hand when I tell him?
The names of the people she slept with?
No, she's been in pornos. And she didn't tell her boyfriend that she was in pornos, and she's asking, should she give the names of the pornos when she tells him? Let me tell you something, okay? First of all, when you get with somebody, it's your responsibility to tell them all of the crazy shit you did. Okay, we don't need to know that you took 36 dicks, but we do need to know the crazy stuff you did. If there are any videos, if there's any audio, if there are any funny pictures, email, voicemail, hotmail, any mail, you need to let me know about it.
Well, I have to agree. I think that if you were just sleeping with this gentleman, you don't have to tell me.
No, babe, she got a porno.
But that is your boyfriend.
And
he has a right to know because, gosh forbid, one of his friends brings it to him.
Look.
He don't have another person tell your story. You tell your story.
My thing is this. If I'm with a woman and my friend comes to me and say, hey, man, I was jerking off and I happen to see your girl in the porno, how's that going to make me feel? Mm-hmm. First of all,
that's like me jerking off to one of your friends. It's crazy.
You want to jerk off to one of my friends?
No.
Is there any of my friends that you want to fuck?
If there was, would I tell you?
No, because I want to know. I want to know because if that's the case, I don't need to have nobody around for football Sunday. I don't need to have none of my friends around you at all. So just tell me, be realistic with me. You want to fuck one of my friends, and you let me know because I need to know this because I don't need to have my friends around you. They all think you got big titties.
Okay, relax, baby. Actually, you have no friends that I look at intimately, ever. Ever. I love you. I respect you. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. That's just it. There's never, as much as I love you, there's never some guy that I would say, babe, I really, you know what, since you're asking me that, I really would sleep with such and such. Come on.
You got a bunch of dogs as friends. Hey, sorry, you're a fucking dog.
So
what the fuck is that all about?
Wife cups are so nice.
Dear Fat Man Scoop, here's the situation. I met this girl through a friend. She was cool, we clicked, and not so long after, I find out that two of my friends hit it as well. She says that She says that it was in the past, it happened one time, and will never happen again. I guess she calls herself trying to really fall for me and convince me that she's a good person. The weird thing is that she is good people, and she knows how to spoil a man, but I can't shake the fact of my boys hitting it. Should I get over it, or am I tripping?
He's not tripping. See, women, we have to be very careful. And this is what I say all the time. Women, we do things in our youth. Or we do things and we say, oh, it's good, it's good. You don't know what can come back and haunt you. And this is why at most times, and I'm not judging you, God knows I'm not,
can't change.
But you have to carry yourself with dignity and respect because you never know. At a time in your life, you may meet a great guy, but because of this situation, you may not even have the opportunity to be with this
You got to cut down on the amount of dicks that you take, okay? All right?
Honey, no. It's bigger than that. You slept with two of his friends.
My thing is this. I can't get over that, okay? I don't want to fuck behind Nate, okay?
Even if
I don't want to taste Quentin. I don't want to...
Extra good to you when I was, cooking and loving you up.
I don't care. Because you know something? I gotta look. No, baby, I don't like the nipple thing. I don't care how big your breasts are. I don't care nothing. If you had sex with two of my friends, I don't care how good you are, because I can't think about Nate licking your ass, and I can't think about how Jerry fucked you. I can't do that. I can't do that.
It wasn't in like it was one, but two. We have to think about why women do this. And you know what? I do this show, and I have a responsibility to the young ladies that come on this show.
Your hair is
and I'm
beautiful.
gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't want you guys to walk away from this saying Shonda is holier than thou. Shonda just, let me tell you something. Shonda had a baby at 15.
Shonda took some dicks before.
Yes, I have. Shonda was a mother at 15.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm telling you this because every action you take today can predict your future. Everything that you do will set up for tomorrow.
The dick you take today will affect you in 3 months.
Right.
Okay?
So everything that you do, be conscious of your actions. And ladies, let's go back to the old school on some things. Carry yourselves with respect and dignity. And men see that a mile away. They could walk into a room and right away.
I know when I see a hoe now. I know when I see
They'll right away know the type of woman you are and how you carry yourself.
I know when I see a freak. I know when I see a freak.
Listen.
I know when I see a freak.
Okay, babe, but I'm trying to teach, this show is about teaching as well. I have a responsibility to a lot of the young women that come on here. Okay. And I take that very seriously.
I want to teach. I want to teach too.
Okay, but
I want to teach about when you know a hoe.
How do guys approach women nowadays? Like, if say I'm the tattoo type, how are you gonna come at me?
Hey, ho, come here.
You look ridiculous. You would get no ass at all.
It depends on the man.
Hey ho, come here.
Yeah, hey ho, come here is gonna work for some people, but it's not gonna work for other people.
No.
Well, just because a woman has a tattoo doesn't mean you don't approach them with respect.
Right.
But it all depends on the woman. If I see the woman acting freaky and acting crazy, then I'm gonna approach her in a crazy way as a man. I'm basically, ladies, I'm gonna approach you, or any man is gonna approach. I'm not gonna approach nobody.
No, but I know what you mean.
Ladies, a man is gonna approach you the way that you project yourself. So if you project yourself on some freaky shit, then I'm gonna approach you on some freaky shit.
Right.
Like, if you approach us, if the way I view you is loose, then I'm gonna approach you loose.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I saw you, baby, I knew that I couldn't approach you like that. I did put my hand around your waist, which was a big risk because I could have got the shit smacked out of me, and I probably wouldn't be able to taste spaghetti today. But it didn't work out like that. You let me keep the taste in my mouth. But bottom line is, how you look is how I'm going to approach you. You look like a hoe, I'm going to approach you like a hoe. You look straight and narrow, I'm going to approach you straight and narrow.
Right. And just on another tip of that, guys, if you're going to play the rough thing and the cool thing, sometimes we as women, adult women, I don't think that's cool. I like a man that's just being himself and kind of plays it back, who's very quiet. Sometimes the ones that are all up in your face get nothing. But if there's some mystery to you, I want to find out more about you. If every kind of man out there is all over me, I don't want that one. I want the one who's acting like he doesn't want me. He wants me, but he's not acting like he wants me.
I didn't act like I wanted her. All I said to her was, come on over here for a second. I didn't act like I was all over you. If you remember,
this isn't about us.
No, baby, when I met you, I massaged your mind.
What about you having your hand around my waist? That's not a way of saying you didn't want me.
But let me tell you what I did. What did I do? I put my hand around your waist and I asked you. I said, can you come back in the back with me? You said, can I bring my sister? I said, fine, bring your sister. I wasn't even going for the pussy or nothing like that.
You wasn't getting it.
But I wasn't going for it.
First of all, I'm going to tell y'all just for the record, normally I like men in their late 40s, early 50s.
Old people.
And if something happened with this, my next husband will be 60.
Nigga be 70.
Yes. I don't know about 70.
She's looking for men who use canes.
Have a lot of energy.
How can you have energy and you're fucking using a cane? But listen, the bottom line is that when I met her, I talked to her. I didn't come at you hard. I got into your mind.
You were
first.
a gentleman.
I was a gentleman, and that's the bottom line.
But had you came at me any other way, you wouldn't have gotten anything.
Here's the bottom line, all you aspiring pimps, you got to get in their head before you get into bed. 877.
Man, wife.
That's 877.
Man, wife.
ScoopingManandWife.tv.
Shonda at manandwife.tv.
And go to the damn store. Go to the damn store and pick up one of these.
And guys, I want to see you on your pages with this cup. You can email, you can make pictures with this cup. Come on.
If you ain't got the cup on your page, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Look at wife. You guys could be with us having drinks. Not with all this
Here,
lipstick
drink
on.
this. Drink this. Yeah, there you go. No, drink it like you mean it. Drink it sexy. No, don't drink it that sexy. See y'all later.